lecture number 2 of your chapter number 2. And subject is your favorite, obvious, it's English. So in last session, we have seen that how Evelyn Glennie's deafness was profoundly increasing. And at the age of 11, she was totally deaf. But one person supported when all the other teachers were discouraging her, and then one person, that percussionist, was Ron Forbes. So obviously we will be starting this lecture with information of that. It is Ron Forbes. Right, we are in chapter number 2, the sounds of music, and then we are having part 1. So today we are going to start part 1, Evelyn Glennie. Not start, obviously we have started in the last session, so we are going to continue with the same. Ron Forbes has told to Evelyn Glennie to feel the vibration. In the last lecture we have seen that, we have discussed that she was deaf. Ron Forbes told not to try to hear with these ears, but try to feel the vibration, try to feel the music, try to feel the thing what she is playing. So by that, higher drum from the waist higher and lower drum from the waist down. So she was able to even hear the music by the body parts. That already we have discussed. Now we are going to the next. Now how Ron Forbes, the percussionist, has supported Evelyn Glennie. So this provides a turning point of life of Evelyn Glennie. Right? This is the turning point of Evelyn Glennie's life. She learned to open her body and mind to the sounds and vibrations. So we know that whenever we are sitting with the bare feet on the wooden stage, so obviously if you are not able to hear it, we can feel it. Right? The best example I can give you that if you are at a railway station's platform, you are not able to see the train, you are not able to hear the train, but you can feel something, vibrations or its vibration. So the same thing is now happening with Evelyn Glennie. She has opened her body and mind to the sound and vibrations. After that, she never looked back. It means with the hard working, with the determination, she has started the work. She has started. Why? Because she was so passionate about the music. So we can do each and everything. Right? The God has given us the perfect body, perfect mind, perfect brain, perfect heart, each and everything perfect. Only we have to be passionate. Only we have to be passionate. If we are passionate about cricket, if we are passionate about science, maths, English, or any kind of other field which is related to that, and if you are continuing with the same, definitely you will be at top of that particular field. After that, she never looked back and she continued to learn. And after that, obviously at the end of the chapter, we will be able to know it, that she was the best in playing in the music. She had mastered the art of the interpreting different vibrations of the sound on her body. And by the time she was mastered of everything, right? She was mastered of everything, and especially interpreting of the sound from the body. So it is very strange thing for us that how anyone can feel, anyone can hear the sound from the body, but it was not difficult for Evelyn Glennie. We are going to the next point is she joined the prestigious Royal Academy of Music. This you have to remember because this will come in your examination. Make sure this you have to underline, right, in your textbook. She joined the prestigious Royal Academy of Music and so scored the highest mark in the history of the academy. So till time, so many students of music, so many musicians come in the Royal Academy, but not a single person has scored that much, right? We are knowing that so many world records are created by so many people, but records बनते हैं break होने के लिए. I think if I know that you all are very passionate about the games, sports. So cricket की बात करें तो in cricket we know that कि चलो 30 बॉल में हाफ सेंचुरी करना, 30 बॉल में हाफ सेंचुरी करना, वो रिकॉर्ड सबसे पहले किसी ने तो बनाया होगा. फिर अगर किसी ने 25 बॉल्स में हाफ सेंचुरी कंप्लीट की, then it is the new record. So in the universities, in the institutes, educational institutes, right, for suppose in means before 10 years, before 20 years, someone has scored 90 marks, 90, then he or she will be the highest. After that some person is coming and he or she is getting 92, 95, but till time this record no one is able to break it. That in Royal Academy of Music, it means Evelyn Glennie has scored the highest mark in the history of academy. And this is very important, remarkable. Why? Because she was deaf, right? Instead of, right, anyone is normal and getting marks, and she is deaf and getting marks. That's a huge difference. And though she was deaf, she has scored the highest marks in Royal Academy of Music. She worked hard and with determination against all odds and got right to the top. So, very important to understand for us. Whenever we are having problems, whenever we are having odd situations, we are having two ways, right? Keep in your mind very well. Whenever we are facing problem, whenever we are facing any odd situations, we are having two situations, right? हम दो काम कर सकते हैं. One, वहाँ से पीछे हट जाए कि ये मुझसे नहीं होगा, right? To give up. And second, to face that problem, to face that circumstances and to overcome that. So obviously we have to select the second one, to face that, to overcome that problem, to overcome that situation. So Evelyn Glennie did the same thing, that she was deaf. So many people already have told to her that you are deaf, you cannot play music, you cannot play any kind of musical instrument, you are deaf, you cannot do this, you are a disabled person, you are having physical disabilities, you cannot do. But what she was passionate about music, so she has not listened the talk of any other people, and she has listened to her heart. And her heart was saying that I can do it. If I am physically disabled, then too I will do it. Right? My ears are not working, so I will try to hear with my body parts. And she did. She has done this. So this is the part very important, where the lesson is telling to us, conveying the message to us, that if we are having any kind of odd situation, we have to face that, right? We have to try to solve out that, right? And Swami Vivekananda has told that if you are going on a right path, if you are going in a right way, then you will have the problems, right? And if in your path you are not having any kind of restrictions, you are not having any kind of problem, then stop, hold, look back, and you will find that you are on a wrong path. It means अगर हमारा रास्ता सच्चा है तो obviously हमें problems आएंगे, और अगर problems नहीं आ रहे तो we have to look back that whether we have chosen right path or wrong one. So let's come back to the lesson that she worked hard and with determination against all odds and got right to the top. Now we are going to have the end of this part 1, that is Sounds of Music in that Evelyn Glennie, the part 1 we are having. In 1991, this is real story, right? So this year we have to remember. In 1991, she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious. Now, this is the name of institute, right? Who is giving award? Who is giving award? Royal Philharmonic Societies. Prestigious award. Now, name of award is Soloist of the Year Award. We are also having award ceremony, right? Or in Mumbai or in like different cities, they are having that best actor of the year, best actress of the year, and that kind of. So here she is. It means Evelyn Glennie is getting Soloist of the Year Award presented by Royal Philharmonic Society. And apart from the regular concert, now we know that let me know that xylophone she was playing beautifully. So if you want to see, you can check it out. This is the real story, not of folktales or folklore. Apart from the regular concert, Evelyn gave free concert to hospitals, prisons, and also aspiring young musicians. So important for us that she was not working only for money, right? Obviously, that other concerts, if she is just doing free of cost, then we are not having value which is given to us free, right? अगर श्रेया घोषाल आए, एक बार फ्री में आए तो अच्छा लगता है, but बार फ्री में आए तो not having value, right? हम value नहीं करेंगे कि वो तो आते ही रहेंगे, right? This is only the one singer's name I have taken. You can take any other's name also, right? It's not matter. So here she was taking charge, right, of concerts. But Evelyn Glennie gave free concerts in hospitals, in prisons, and also aspiring young musicians. Prison में free में देना, hospitals की जहाँ पे doctors, nurses, and patients. So there also she has given free concerts. Right? This shows that how she was kind and very polite by heart. Now, most important, what I have written with the red, that is that Evelyn became a source of inspiration for deaf and other handicapped children. Right? In the lecture number 1 of this chapter, we have remembered Stephen Hawking and Firdaus Kanga. So here, Evelyn Glennie is a source of inspiration to so many other handicapped people, right? The physical disabled people. She inspired them and made them believe that if Evelyn could do, so could they. So she has told to them that if I can do, I am profoundly deaf. If I can do, you also can do the same. So she was the source of inspiration. If anyone is interested in the music and is not able to hear or having physical disabilities or want to go to any other field, if anyone is physical disabled, then also they can achieve that, what she has achieved. And for us, the best message is that she was deaf. Then too, she is at this level, right? Our ears are working, yes. Eyes are working, yes. Mouth is working, yes. Skin, very okay, right? It means that our all 5 senses are working. Are we having any heart disease? No. Right? Are we having any kind of other यहाँ से कुछ कट गया ऐसा है? नहीं है. We are perfect. So we have to be passionate, what we like, what we want to do in the life. And if you will have passion, decided that I want to be in my life, something, what your choice, what your heart is saying, but that should be right, very proper. फिर ऐसा मत बोलना कि पलक मैम ने बोला है कि जो दिल करे वो करो, हार्ट बोले वो करो, तो मुझे स्टडी अच्छी नहीं लगती तो मैं तो वीडियोस देखना बंद कर दूंगा आज से, बिकॉज पलक मैम ने क्या कहा है दैट जो हार्ट बोले वही करो. पर ऐसा हार्ट नहीं बनाना है, राइट? यू हैव टू बी पैशनेट अबाउट something which is very important and which can be useful for the society and by which you can be successful, by which you can be at the top of that, right? So I hope that you all will have your passionate life. So here we are ending this chapter. part 1. Part 2 will start in the next session. So goodbye, take care, have a nice day.
आभार।